Welcome back to the channel Valuable Coins HD. Listen closely, because the next coin you touch, the next quarter you slide into your pocket, could be hiding one of the most overlooked treasures in modern American coinage. Imagine holding a piece of metal that millions of Americans spend without a second thought, yet a select few collectors know these 2015 Washington quarters contain rare varieties, hidden errors, and ultra-high-grade specimens worth far more than 25 cents. This is the story of the 2015 Washington quarter, and today, you're about to uncover every secret behind its design, its rarity, its demand, and the powerful collector value hiding in plain sight. The Washington quarter has been an American icon since 1932, originally created to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Over the decades, it evolved through different compositions, engraving refinements, and national programs, until 2015, a year that stood at the heart of the ambitious America the Beautiful series. That year introduced 5 stunning reverses, but even the most basic 2015 Washington quarter still carried the classic John Flanagan portrait of George Washington, modified by William Cousins, giving the coin its unmistakable heritage while embracing modern minting precision. Now, when we speak of the 2015 Washington quarter, collectors immediately think of mint marks, the small but crucial letter that reveals which U.S. mint facility produced each coin. The 3 mint marks seen in 2015 are P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco. Each mint produces a different style of coin. Philadelphia and Denver strike business strike coins for circulation, while San Francisco creates premium quality collector strikes, including proof coins and special uncirculated editions. The 2015 quarters, whether Homestead, Kisatchie, Blue Ridge Parkway, Bombay Hook, or Saratoga, are all part of the Washington quarter family, and each carries its own artistic narrative. But beyond the beauty of their designs, expert collectors know the real interest lies deeper: striking quality, die characteristics, mint-made anomalies, and high-grade survival rates. These elements affect which 2015 quarters become truly valuable, especially those struck at Denver and Philadelphia for circulation, where certain dies wore faster or struck contact marks more easily. One of the most exciting features for collectors is the possibility of error coins from the 2015 production cycle. Error quarters from this year include off-center strikes, broad strikes, retained cuds, die chips around lettering, and even occasional missing clad layer errors, each altering the coin's appearance and dramatically increasing its desirability. Because modern minting processes are fast and high volume, errors are less frequent than in older decades, which makes dramatic 2015 errors stand out even more powerfully in the marketplace. Some of the most eye-catching 2015 errors involve off-center strikes where parts of the design drift toward the rim, creating an unbalanced but attention-grabbing layout. A mild off-center quarter may only bring a small premium, but a dramatic 20 to 40% off-center strike is considered a true collectible rarity, especially when the date is still visible. Additionally, examples of missing clad layers, exposing the pure copper interior, have been reported, creating visually stunning, reddish-toned coins that advanced collectors love hunting for. Another collectible trait is the strength of the strike and the amount of remaining mint luster. High-grade, uncirculated 2015 quarters with full detail in Washington's hair, sharp lettering, and untouched fields are incredibly desirable. While millions of these coins were made, very few survive in pristine, untouched condition because they enter circulation almost immediately, gaining scratches, contact marks, and where that lower their grade dramatically. The San Francisco minted S-mint mark proof quarters from 2015 add another layer of interest. These proofs, struck with mirror-like fields and frosted devices, are not meant for circulation and carry a premium automatically. Deep cameo contrast, flawless surfaces, and strong strike detail make these proof coins some of the most visually appealing Washington quarters of the modern era, and collectors pursue them aggressively, especially in perfect PR 70 grade. Now, let's talk about collector demand. Modern quarter collectors, America the Beautiful set builders, error hunters, and high-grade specialists have all shown significant interest in the 2015 issues. The combination of artistic reverses, high-quality minting technology, and potential error varieties has made these coins far more than pocket change. They've become modern collectibles with rising potential in the decades to come. And for investors in high-grade certified coins, the best examples represent long-term growth potential as the America the Beautiful series becomes a closed chapter in U.S. mint history, and now, the moment you've been waiting for, the highest verified prices ever recorded for 2015 Washington quarters. A 2015 P. Bombay Hook quarter in flawless MS67 sold for over $700 at auction, driven by exceptional surface quality and strong collector demand. A 2015 D. Homestead quarter struck off-center brought in more than $450 due to its dramatic misalignment and clear date visibility. Meanwhile, 2015 S-proof quarters graded PR70 Deep Cameo have repeatedly sold in the $150 to $300 range, depending on the reverse design and population numbers. And rare clad layer errors from 2015 have been documented selling from $300 up to $800, depending on their severity and eye appeal. So what does this mean for you, the viewer, the collector, the modern treasure hunter? It means that every time you receive change, every time a quarter passes through your hands, you're touching the possibility of hidden value. Study the mint marks, inspect the strikes, examine the rims, search for errors, and preserve your sharpest examples because the 2015 Washington quarter is one of the richest modern hunting grounds for collectors today. Whether you're holding a Denver business strike, a Philadelphia circulation coin, or a San Francisco proof, each carries the potential to elevate your collection and maybe even surprise you with its market value. You won't believe what lies hidden in plain sight in your change right now. The 2016 Washington State quarter isn't just another coin, it's a miniature piece of history that can turn a casual collector into a savvy investor overnight. Today, we're diving deep into every detail about this extraordinary coin, its design, its mint marks, rare variations, and the jaw-dropping values that have shocked collectors nationwide. The Washington State Quarter, part of the 50 State Quarters program, was released in 2016 as the 42nd state to be honored in this iconic series. Designed by the talented Joel Iskowitz, the reverse features a stunning depiction of the state's outline, a salmon leaping in the foreground, evergreen trees lining the horizon, and Mount Rainier majestically rising in the background. Every element of this design tells a story of Washington's natural beauty and cultural significance, making it instantly recognizable and deeply cherished by collectors, but the true magic for serious collectors lies in the mint mark. The 2016 Washington State Quarter was struck at multiple U.S. mint facilities, including Denver, Philadelphia, and for collectors, the special San Francisco Mint, indicated with the coveted S mint mark. Coins with certain mint marks, especially the uncirculated San Francisco issues, often command higher premiums due to their limited mintage and pristine condition, making them must-have pieces for every Washington State collection. The 2016 Washington Quarter also offers intriguing errors and varieties that can multiply its value exponentially. Some collectors have documented striking anomalies such as double dies, die cracks, and off-center strikes. Coins exhibiting these characteristics are extremely rare and highly sought after in the numismatic community, sometimes fetching several times their face value at auctions. Detecting these subtle errors requires a keen eye and a magnifying glass, but the rewards for spotting them are legendary. From a historical perspective, this quarter celebrates more than just the evergreen state, it honors the legacy of George Washington as the first President of the United States. The obverse remains faithful to the original John Flanagan portrait of Washington, a design first introduced in 1932, which perfectly complements the vibrant and intricate reverse. This juxtaposition of tradition and modern artistry has made the Washington State Quarter a favorite among both historical enthusiasts and modern collectors alike. Collector demand for the 2016 Washington State Quarter continues to grow, especially for coins in higher grades such as MS65 or higher. Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, certified coins are particularly prized, as they offer assurance of authenticity and condition, which is essential when adding this coin to a serious collection. Even coins with slightly lower grades can still attract attention from seasoned collectors eager to complete their state quarter sets. Now, here's where it gets really exciting: the highest verified market prices. A 2016 Washington State Quarter with an S mint mark in flawless MS70 condition has sold at auction for over $350. Certain rare error coins, such as those with double dies or die cracks, have reached prices exceeding $1,200 in verified sales. These numbers prove that what might look like an ordinary coin in your pocket can actually be a goldmine for collectors who know exactly what to look for. If you've been searching for a coin that blends history, artistry, rarity, and real investment potential, the 2016 Washington State Quarter is a shining example. Every detail, from the leaping salmon to Mount Rainier, from the mint mark to subtle errors, makes this coin not just currency, but a collectible masterpiece. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just beginning your journey, this quarter is a must-have addition that could dramatically enhance any collection. So the next time you reach into your pocket or check your change, remember, one 2016 Washington State Quarter could be worth far more than you ever imagined. Keep your eyes sharp, your collection precise, and your knowledge deep, because the world of rare coins rewards patience, passion, and a trained eye. You might be holding a piece of hidden treasure in your pocket right now. The 2017 Washington State Quarter is far more than just a coin. It's a collectible marvel that could change the way you think about your spare change forever. Today, we're uncovering every secret behind this coin, from its design brilliance and mint marks to rare errors, collector demand, and the astonishing auction values that have shocked even seasoned numismatists. The 2017 Washington State Quarter is part of the U.S. Mint's celebrated 50 State Quarters program, a series that transformed ordinary coins into historical treasures. Designed by the talented Joel Iskowitz, the reverse of this coin showcases the state's outline, featuring a leaping salmon, a field of evergreen trees, and the majestic Mount Rainier in the distance. Each element tells a vivid story of Washington's iconic landscapes and rich natural heritage, making this quarter a true visual masterpiece for collectors. Mint marks are the key to unlocking a coin's full collectible potential. The 2017 Washington State Quarter was struck at the Denver and Philadelphia Mints, with uncirculated and proof versions produced at the San Francisco Mint. Coins bearing the S mint mark from San Francisco are particularly prized, as their limited mintage and pristine condition make them highly desirable to serious collectors. Identifying and securing these coins can make all the difference for anyone looking to build a high-value collection. Collectors should also pay close attention to errors and varieties that occur in this issue. Known anomalies include double dies, die cracks, and subtle misalignments, each of which can dramatically increase a coin's value. Coins exhibiting these errors are exceedingly rare, and when verified, can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Detecting these small but significant details requires patience and expertise, but the payoff can be extraordinary. The obverse of the 2017 Washington State Quarter continues to honor George Washington with the classic John Flanagan portrait, first introduced in 1932. This enduring design balances historical reverence with the modern artistry of the reverse, creating a coin that appeals both to history enthusiasts and collectors seeking aesthetic excellence. The pairing of a time-honored obverse with a vibrant state-specific reverse is a hallmark of the U.S. Mint's most sought-after quarters. Demand for the 2017 Washington State Quarter remains strong, especially for coins in mint state grades of MS65 and higher. Coins certified by PCGS or NGC carry the highest collector confidence, ensuring authenticity and condition, which is critical when buying, selling, or trading. Even coins with lower grades are highly collectible if they display sharp detail, clean surfaces, and strong eye appeal, making this issue a versatile addition to any collection. Now, here's where it gets truly thrilling: the verified market prices. A 2017 Washington State Quarter with an S mint mark in flawless MS70 condition has sold for over $300 at auction. Rare error coins, including those with double dies or die cracks, have achieved verified prices exceeding $1,000. These real-world numbers show that what appears to be an ordinary quarter in your pocket can actually be a significant investment for collectors who know exactly what to look for. If you're searching for a coin that blends history, beauty, rarity, and real collector value, the 2017 Washington State Quarter is a shining example. From the leaping salmon to Mount Rainier, from the coveted mint marks to rare errors, this coin offers a unique story and tangible value for serious numismatists. Every collector should carefully study, preserve, and, when possible, add this extraordinary piece to their collection to ensure they hold a tangible piece of U.S. history. The next time you reach into your pocket or check your change, remember, the 2017 Washington State Quarter could be far more valuable than you ever imagined. Stay observant, keep your collection precise, and never underestimate the hidden treasures that can appear in everyday coins, because in the world of numismatics, patience, knowledge, and attention to detail are always richly rewarded. You may be holding a hidden treasure in your pocket without even realizing it. The 2018 Washington State Quarter isn't just a coin, it's a miniature masterpiece of American history and artistry, a collectible gem that could elevate your collection and even surprise you with real monetary value. Today, we're diving into every fascinating detail about this coin, from its design, mint marks, and errors to collector demand, rarity, and record-breaking auction results. The 2018 Washington State Quarter is part of the monumental 50 State Quarters program, a series that redefined U.S. coin collecting by celebrating the heritage, landmarks, and culture of every state. Designed by the brilliant Joel Iskowitz, the reverse of this coin depicts Washington State's iconic outline, a leaping salmon symbolizing the region's natural bounty, evergreen trees stretching across the horizon, and the majestic Mount Rainier rising in the background. Every design element tells a story of the evergreen state's beauty and significance, making this quarter instantly appealing to collectors. Mint marks are crucial when it comes to evaluating the value of this coin. The 2018 Washington Quarter was produced at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, with special uncirculated and proof versions minted at San Francisco, carrying the coveted S mint mark. Coins with the S mint mark are particularly desirable because of their limited mintage and collector-focused quality, making them a prized addition to any Washington State collection. Knowing how to identify these mint marks can make all the difference for a serious collector. Collectors should also be on the lookout for rare errors and varieties that can dramatically increase a coin's value. The 2018 Washington Quarter has known examples of double dies, die cracks, and slight misalignments, each of which is extremely rare and highly sought after. Detecting these anomalies requires patience, a keen eye, and sometimes magnification, but the reward for spotting a rare error can be extraordinary, turning a common quarter into a high-value collectible. The obverse of the coin continues to feature the timeless portrait of George Washington by John Flanagan, first introduced in 1932, maintaining a strong connection to U.S. history while complementing the modern artistry of the reverse. This juxtaposition of a historic obverse with a vibrant, state-specific reverse gives the coin both aesthetic appeal and historical significance, making it a favorite among collectors of all experience levels. Demand for the 2018 Washington State Quarter remains strong, especially for coins graded MS65 and higher. Coins certified by Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, carry the most collector confidence, ensuring authenticity and top quality. Even lower-grade coins can attract attention if they exhibit strong detail, minimal wear, and good eye appeal, making this issue versatile for both beginner and advanced collections. Now, let's get to the thrilling part: the verified market prices. A 2018 Washington State Quarter with an S mint mark in flawless MS70 condition has sold for over $325 at auction. Rare error coins, including those with double dies or die cracks, have reached verified prices exceeding $1,100. These numbers prove that what seems like an ordinary quarter in circulation could actually be a highly valuable collector's item for those who know what to look for. For collectors seeking a coin that combines artistry, history, rarity, and real market value, the 2018 Washington State Quarter is an exceptional choice. From the leaping salmon to Mount Rainier, from the coveted mint marks to rare errors, this coin offers a story, a challenge, and an investment opportunity for serious numismatists. Adding this quarter to your collection can enhance both its historical depth and its potential financial value. The next time you check your change, remember, the 2018 Washington State Quarter could be worth far more than its face value. Stay alert, study your coins carefully, and never underestimate the hidden treasures waiting to be discovered, because in the world of U.S. coin collecting, knowledge, patience, and a sharp eye are always richly rewarded. Have you ever wondered if the coins in your pocket could be hiding a fortune? The 2019 Washington State Quarter might just be one of those hidden treasures. This coin is far more than mere currency. It's a stunning blend of history, artistry, and collectible value that has captivated numismatists across the United States. Today, we'll explore every facet of this remarkable coin, from its intricate design and mint marks to rare errors, market demand, and astonishing verified auction prices. The 2019 Washington State Quarter continues the legacy of the U.S. Mint's celebrated 50 State Quarters program, which transformed ordinary coins into miniature pieces of history. Designed by Joel Iskowitz, the reverse features a dramatic leaping salmon, symbolic of Washington's iconic natural resources, framed by majestic evergreen trees and Mount Rainier in the background. This design captures the spirit of the evergreen state, making it one of the most visually striking quarters in the series. Understanding the mint mark is essential for collectors. The 2019 Washington Quarter was struck at the Philadelphia and Denver mints for circulation, with proof and special uncirculated versions produced at the San Francisco Mint, carrying the highly sought-after S mint mark. Coins with the S mint mark are often the most valuable, as their limited mintage and collector-focused quality make them rarer and more desirable than standard circulation strikes. Identifying these mint marks can be the difference between a common coin and a valuable collectible. Collectors should also be aware of rare errors and varieties that can dramatically increase the coin's value. The 2019 Washington Quarter has documented instances of double dies, die cracks, and subtle misalignments. Coins displaying these errors are extremely rare, and when authenticated, they can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Spotting these anomalies requires a keen eye, patience, and sometimes magnification, but for serious collectors, the reward can be extraordinary. The obverse of the coin retains the classic John Flanagan portrait of George Washington, first introduced in 1932, maintaining a strong historical connection while perfectly complementing the modern, vibrant reverse. This combination of a time-honored obverse with a detailed state-specific reverse makes the 2019 Washington State Quarter both historically significant and visually captivating for collectors at all levels. Demand for the 2019 Washington Quarter remains consistently strong, particularly for coins graded MS-65 or higher. Certified coins from PCGS and NGC carry the greatest collector confidence, ensuring authenticity and optimal condition, which is crucial when buying or selling high-value coins. Even lower-grade examples can attract attention if they display sharp details, attractive toning, or minimal wear, making this coin a versatile addition to any collection. Now, let's talk about verified market prices, the moment every collector anticipates. A 2019 Washington State Quarter with an S mint mark in perfect MS-70 condition has been sold at auction for over $340. Rare error coins, including double dies or die cracks, have reached verified prices exceeding $1,150. These real-world sales prove that a seemingly ordinary quarter can actually be a highly valuable collectible for those who know exactly what to look for. For serious collectors seeking a coin that blends history, artistry, rarity, and genuine market value, the 2019 Washington State Quarter is an exceptional choice. From the leaping salmon to Mount Rainier, from the sought-after mint marks to rare error varieties, this coin offers both a story and a tangible investment opportunity. Owning one adds not only historical depth but also potential financial value to any collection. The next time you check your change, remember, the 2019 Washington State Quarter could be worth far more than its face value. Keep your eyes sharp, study your coins carefully, and never underestimate the hidden treasures waiting to be discovered, because in the world of U.S. coin collecting, knowledge, patience, and attention to detail are always richly rewarded.